Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Edgar and today we are, first of all, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. I hope your year is going better than 2020 because I know last year. I'm back here today with another brand new thick and juicy makeup review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new collection by the one and only Murillo twins in collaboration with Beauty Creations Cosmetics. Lucky for us, today we do have the entire collection. I am on the PR list, so we got everything here live and in person, but I gotta say, I don't know about y'all, maybe it's just me because I receive so much makeup, but in the past year and a half or so, influencer collaborations have just been hitting different and not in the right way. Like, I know back in the day, influencer collaborations were very exciting, fun, diverse, but to be honest, in the past year and a half or so, I don't know, y'all. I'm seeing a lack of creativity, lack of excitement. People just be slapping their names on products and calling it a collab. But when I saw this collection, I was like, okay. I'm a very visual person, so right from the get-go, I need to have a great first impression on the collection. And once I started seeing the previews for this, I was like, all right, we might be getting to a good place with this. So yeah, I'm really excited to review this. I also did want to start the year off with a little giveaway for y'all. I received so much holiday makeup, like an insane amount. It was ridiculous. A lot of holiday makeup, so I want to do a little giveaway. I'm going to be picking one lucky person to win a makeup care package. So a little box of makeup I select for y'all. All you got to do to enter is like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment your Instagram name down below. Maybe let me know how your new year is going. And I'm going to be picking one person about a week or so and DMing y'all on Instagram. But yeah, let's get into the Murillo Twins X Beauty Creations collab. Alright, yeah, so like I mentioned, I was lucky enough to receive the entire collection. This is what the PR box looks like, and this will actually be available for y'all to purchase. You can also purchase the collection piece by piece, like if you don't want everything, you can just, individual items. And just quickly covering like the overview of everything in the collection, we have 2 eyeshadow palettes, 2 pairs of eyelashes, 2 lip sets, 1 face palette. The eyeshadow palette will be retailing for $17. The eyelashes will be $8. The lip sets will be $12 each, and the face palette will be $14. And if you want the PR kit as a set, it's going to be $79. Upon first glance, this is very, very stunning. Beauty Creations is known to be a little bit more on the affordable side. So yeah, Beauty Creations did stay true to their affordability despite it being a collaboration with some bomb influencers. But despite being really affordable, the packaging is amazing. It's really nice and sturdy. I'm not sure if this is metal. I think it kind of is like a thin sheet of metal with the engraving on here. Everything is really nice and sturdy. Nothing feels cheap. Everything is nicely well made. Nothing's falling apart. So no complaints there. I'm going to be testing out everything for y'all today. Because there is 2 eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to be doing one and one eye. I'm not going to mix and match, but one palette on one eye and one palette on the other. I really do love the color story for these palettes. This is Brianna's right here, and this is Brittany's. There are some matte formulas in here, some shimmer formulas, and this really nice marbled formula, which I honestly haven't really seen too much. I've seen this a lot on Huda Beauty palettes, which y'all know those be like $60 and but this one's only $17, and yeah, nice variation, nice colors. So I'm just gonna hop right into this now. Okay, so like always, I'm going to be putting a little bit of translucent powder under my eye just to catch any fallout because my base is already done. And I'm first gonna be working with Brittany's palette. For my base today, I'm gonna be using my Dose of Colors concealer. If you guys have seen my reviews before, this is what I always use. Because there are some like brighter and really deep, vibrant shades in here, I want a really light base to make sure those eyeshadows are able to pop. I'm just gonna go ahead and buff this out. And by the way, I don't have anything on my lid aside from what I just put on. So let me see, what do I want to start off with? Because there's a lot more like pinks and rosy tones in Bree's palette. I think I'm going to stick to the blues and purples for Brittany's. So I'm first going to go in with Brit Brat, which is this, I don't know, like true, I'm bad at describing colors, y'all, but this lavender purple. Just packing on my brush. And then I'm going to start packing this into my crease. Okay, pigmentation. I have used Beauty Creations shadows before. I'm just picking up a little more. I like to work slow and steady, y'all. Slow and steady wins the race. Beauty Creations eyeshadows are really affordable, but they always be coming through. I've never really had an issue with them. And it seems like they didn't alter their formula for these palettes. You can see it's going on really nice. Not patchy, it's vibrant, it's staying true to color, which is what we love to see. Okay, so this is about 3 little dips in, which is not really much because I just kind of and I popped it on. These built up pretty nice. So let's move on to another shadow now. Next, I'm gonna kind of mix Rose and Unbothered. It's more of like a soft purple and then like a kind of bright pink. Kind of want like an in-between color of those. And I'm just gonna kind of start buffing the edges of that first shadow I placed down. Yeah, see, it gives us a really nice in-between color. There we go, nice and diffuse. I'm now just going to pop back into Brit Brat, which is the first shade that we used. So I'm just gonna go back in and just touch it up very lightly. Literally in the exact same area that I placed it down. I don't wanna smoke it out more than that. All right, so now I'm gonna add just a touch of smokiness on the outside with this shadow. It's called Drip. Darkest blue in the eyeshadow palette. And I don't want too much of this, just a little tiny bit right on the outside. Okay, blue. And by the way, I'm not really getting much fallout from these shadows. Like, I see maybe 2 little dusts, but not very much. Oh, I really love this color story I have going on. It's giving me very My Little Pony, Lisa Frank vibes or something. So now for the lid, I'm really attracted to this blue shade. It's kind of like a, again, I'm bad at describing, but it's blue with like a purple undertone. So I think that would be really cute to tie these in. And then I maybe pop in a little bit of Icy Girl on there or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna take a flat brush. This might apply a little bit better wet, but I'm gonna go in and see if it goes on nicely dry. Okay, okay. You know what? It might even go on nicer with my finger. Like, it's going on fine with my brush, but I think with my finger, it just might pop a little more. I have not done blue eyeshadow in quite some time now. I actually wore blue for New Year's, but I didn't feel like doing a blue look because I just thought that would be a little too much. I am getting a little bit of fallout. It is blue, which blue always tends to have fallout, and it is a shimmer, which shimmer tends to have fallout as well. But again, it's nothing crazy, just little specks here and there. Okay, so this shadow right here, it's almost like liquid mercury. Ooh, okay, let me swatch this actually. Ooh, it's actually, I wonder if this is like the formula on this, it feels a little bit creamy. It's not like a straight up shimmer. It feels a little bit creamy, like a putty almost. Let me try to, oh yeah, okay. So this will be working nice as a topper shade. You guys can see. I'm just kind of, oh, okay. Okay, this little Icy Girl shadow, I don't even know what it is exactly. It's definitely not like a straight up shimmer. I am really digging this. It looks so good. For the lower lash, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with Rose. I'm gonna go ahead and just pack that on there. And then I'm gonna go into Brit Brit, which you already used on top, but I'm just gonna pop a little bit of purple down here. And then last but not least, on the very outer corner, I'm gonna go in with Drip and just kind of smoke out the lower lash line. There we go. I think this is pretty good for the eye. Obviously, we still need lashes and whatnot, but I want to do the other eye before I go ahead and pop on lashes. I also typically do an inner corner highlight, but I think I'm gonna wait right before the lashes to do that. So just checking in with the fallout, we got pretty much only fallout from the blue shimmer shade, which again is expected. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and dust this off, and we'll do the other eye with Brianna's palette. I'm prepping this eye the exact same way, same concealer, and just buffing it out. By the way, sorry if I'm a little awkward with this palette because I gotta be on this side as opposed to this side, which I usually film with, so I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I think I definitely want to keep it more, should I do more neutral? This is already kind of vibrant. What should we do? What should we do? You know what? For you neutral lovers, I'm gonna keep it more neutral. I'm still gonna add a pop of pink though. Don't get it twisted, but we already have something more colorful here, so let me keep it more neutral on this side. So let's start off with hashtag 25, which is a really nice, like soft mauve rose color. And I'm just gonna start building it up just like the other ones. Usually about 2 to 3 layers of eyeshadow is good to get a nice saturation. I don't really like to go back and forth with shadows to like, oh, put a little bit and then next shadow and then come back. Like that's just not my vibe. Yeah, this is just my preferred eyeshadow method. In a couple years of doing makeup, I just found that it works best. If you have a better way, let me know about it. I might try it out, I might not. But yeah, so here is hashtag 25, exactly like it does in the pan. So staying true to color again, no patchiness so far. All right, so next to diffuse that a little, I'm gonna take like, what the fuck, just buff out the edges of this. I'm not really trying to overlap so much. I'm just kind of literally right on the border of that previous shadow. Ooh, that's actually a really pretty shadow. It's like, it looks almost like a veil, like really soft and like a really nice, oh, this would actually be like a really nice, pretty bridal palette color. I don't even know what I'm saying. I like the color. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so again, once more, hashtag 25, just a little bit more on the same brush and just resaturate it just a tiny bit. Next, I'm gonna pop into Bay, which is this nice like deep maroon type of color, a little bit like of a burgundy. It does have kind of like a little bit of reflex in it, but it's not like a straight up shimmer like these, so I think we'll still be able to make it work. So just gonna pop into that and pop it a little bit into the outer corner of the eye. All right, so it's going on really nice. It's not as, I mean, let me try to build it up. It's not going on as dark as I would want it to, but it's still there, so I appreciate that. All right, so it didn't get as dark as I would want it to, so for y'all that do not like a crazy dramatic eye, but you still, you know, you like a little bit of depth there, I think these are going to be a great formula for you to work with. So now it's time for the lid. Juicy is a little bit more of a true gold, and then its lid kind of has some like rose undertones in there. So I'm gonna go in with its lit and maybe I'll pop on a little bit of Juicy on top. So again, I'm starting off with a brush to pack it on, and if I need to wet it or if I need to try using my finger, I'll go ahead and do that, but let's see how it applies on its own. Let's try to build it up. Let's not lose hope on the first swipe. It does build up nicely. I was a little scared at first. Y'all saw it looked like nothing went on, but I'm building it up. Oh! I picked up a little too much there. I think this has a similar formula to the It's Lit shade that I topped off. This shadow, kind of be a little bit more careful because it is softer. You might kind of pick up a lot more than you need or kind of ruin the shadows. Just keep that in mind. Now moving on to the lower lash, and I'm going to turn the F up. It's a, like I can see on camera, it's not really translating, but in person, it's like a bright, hot pink, like hot pink. Yeah, this is like, if you want to be extra at a gender reveal, this is what you wear. And now kind of just to add a little bit of dimension, I'm gonna mix the All Good shade, which is like a true brown, and the corner shade here. And I'm just popping that really close to the lower lash line. I typically would use like a black for this, but I don't want to dip into anything that's not part of the shadow palettes. Same thing on this side. I had very minimal fallout. If I did have fallout, it was from the rose gold shade, which again was a shimmer, so pretty normal. Let's go ahead and just wipe that off. We're done with the eyeshadow palettes. Obviously now we need to top off the eyes with a lash. So let me go ahead and do some mascara. I was gonna do eyeliner, but nah, let's just do lashes today. So let me put on some mascara. So in this collection, we have Brittany and Brianna lashes. Are they're literally just called their name, right? Oh, no. So Brittany's lashes are called Drama and Brianna's lashes are called Too Cocky. Now, I must give it to the Beauty Creations team. For this being an $8 pair of lashes, they really killed it. First off, I haven't seen a pair of lashes like this ever with the little, you know, like insert. And then just like the nude color alone, like the plastic on here is nice and sturdy. It's not all flimsy and whatnot. They're really nicely done. So Drama from Brittany is, she's dramatic. She's definitely dramatic. If y'all have never worn lashes or you don't like wearing anything other than like a natural lash, these probably are not going to be for you. However, Too Cocky, Brianna's lash, is a little more everyday, a little bit more wearable. Don't get me wrong though, this is definitely a bad bitch lash. You gotta be a true baddie to pull this one off. I will be wearing these, but I personally prefer to wear lashes this dramatic on their own, so literally nothing on the lids, just some winged liner and this. That way the lashes really pop and they're the focus of the look. But I do have shadows today, so I feel like these would just cover everything up. So for that reason, I'm going to be putting on the more conservative ones. I love you, Brittany, but we're gonna be using her at a different time. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these off. I'm gonna trim them a little bit. Measuring them on my eyes, you can see they hang over my eyes, so I'm gonna trim off the biggest little chunk on the lash. I literally just took off like the last big chunk. Popping this lash on. Okay, so you can see there, lash, no lash. So definitely small but mighty. It still does a little bit, even though it's not as crazy and dramatic as the other one. This style lash definitely does lift and open up the eyes. So if you guys have hooded eyes, small eyes like me, this lash is probably gonna work a lot better for you. All right, so far we've applied the eyeshadows, it's not even late. Why can't I talk today? So far, we have applied the eyeshadows and the eyelashes. And I just realized, of course, because I did my base before the video, I'm not going to really be able to dip into the face palette because I already got a hella blush on and hella bronzer on. Probably will be digging into this one the most when I get to use it. So yeah, sorry about that, but we are moving on to the lips now. So we have two lip kits, Murillo, I think they called them lip drip, right? Yeah, Murillo twin lip drips. So these are the $12 lip kits. So let's go ahead and open Brianna's first. Hers comes with a lipstick, a lipstick bullet, and it comes with a lip liner. Brianna's lip liner is called Moi. She said it was like a true brown. I personally am not a fan of lip liners that are not wood, but I definitely do like the color. And now the lipstick, y'all, the lipstick, Brianna, you killed it with this. I mean, I'm gonna try it on, but the color, this is exactly what I wear. It's like a dusty, peachy, brownie nude. It's comparable, I would say, to Huda Beauty Trendsetter, which is what I wear all the freaking time. Now let's go ahead and check out Brittany's lip kit, which looks like this. Again, same nice detail all over. Gorgeous picture in the front. Slip it out of the sleeve, and you do get a lip liner and a gloss with hers. Let's check out the lip liner. Hers is called Poppin'. Poppin' is definitely a little bit more on the pinkier side, and then instead of having a lipstick, she has a lip gloss. It's very similar to, it has a very similar color to It's Lit in Brianna's palette. Like you can see, they look almost identical. Goes on more of a clear, and you get more of the reflex right there, kind of when you hits the light. I'm gonna do Brittany's lip liner with Brianna's lipstick. Let me go ahead and just line my lips. All right, so there are my lips overlined, looking like I just got some lip filler. It might be a little too big, but whatever. Didn't fill my lips in completely, they're just lined. This is my natural lip color in the center. Then I'm gonna go in with Brie Brie, which is the lipstick from Brianna's lip kit. This is really nice and creamy. So the formula of this lipstick, it's matte, but it's not like a dry matte, if you get me. Before you apply it, it does look a little dry, just fresh out of the tube, but it feels really nice on the lips. All right, so there's the lipstick. Okay, you can see it doesn't look dry at all. Even though I'm not really a fan of bullet lipsticks, I prefer a liquid lipstick. I'm definitely gonna be using this. All right, you guys, so here is the finished look using the Murillo Twins X Beauty Creations collaboration. What do y'all think? Clearly, the eyeshadow palettes are night and day. Well, not necessarily night and day. I don't wanna say that one is for nighttime and one is for daytime, because I would wear this out during the day. I don't really care what anybody got to say. There are neutral colors in Brittany's palette as well. You can go a lot softer, but I love me some drama, and I was planning on doing more neutral, more everyday, more wearable on this side. So that's why I kind of went a little more bold, more statement-like on this side. We started off with the eyeshadow palettes. They were gorgeous, blended out really easily. I really like the color story. They both had really nice individual color schemes, and I feel like they do complement each other. You know, it's like 1-in-1, twin power. And then we went ahead and did the eyelashes. Of course, I didn't do two different eyelashes. And last but not least, we did a little bit of lip. What would be my favorite? I think, like, I really enjoyed everything, y'all. I didn't feel like anything made me work hard. I do, like I always say, I do like when the makeup does the work for you. And this was pretty effortless. So would I recommend this collection? Yes, I absolutely would. I think that everything is priced beyond reasonably. Honestly, I would even price it a little bit higher. I know that's a controversial thing to say, but These are very much drugstore prices, and this is not giving me drugstore vibes at all. It's giving me very good run for my money. We are starting the year off strong with a nice collection from really nice people. I've hung out with the Murillo twins a couple times. They've always been super sweet, super down to earth. What you guys see on camera is what you get in person, which is what we love to see, because y'all know it'd be hard to come across some people, specifically creators, that are the same both ways. Pick up this collection if you guys are interested. It is launching January 7th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which by the time I upload this video, it should be going live soon in a couple hours, or it should be already live. But yeah, you guys, that was it for today's review. Don't forget, if you want to enter today's makeup care package giveaway, all you gotta do to enter is give this video a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button down below, click the little notification bell as well, and comment your Instagram name down in the comments below. I'll be picking one lucky winner and DMing and announcing it over on Instagram in about a week or so. And even if you don't want to enter the giveaway, please still consider subscribing, giving me a big thumbs up. It really helps out the channel a lot. Lets me know you guys are enjoying these videos. And last but not least, I am all over the internet at Edgar's Makeup on TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, literally everywhere on the internet at Edgar's Makeup. Make sure you guys check me out and follow me. Thank you so much as always for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm sorry I'm so close. I just realized how close I was. I never zoomed out, but up close and personal.